My name is Diana Novoa, and I am here for my intermediate to speaking encounters. I am 39 years old. I am living in Doha, Qatar. I am married. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, who are 9 years old, 8 years old, sorry. I am a teacher. I am currently teaching Spanish here in an international school. I have been living abroad for several years, and I have been quite busy lately with my work, and because of the time changing, we have 8 hours time difference with Colombia. So it has been a little bit difficult for me to be online. And last week we lost my mother-in-law. She passed away, and we have to travel to France, and we have to go there and accompany my father-in-law and do all the things and arrangements for her funeral. So I was not able to join the class, but I have been in some classes, some sessions, and I like the class. Our teacher is always well prepared. She has a very good lesson plan, a lot of materials, and I can see that she never let anything go unplanned. I think she has a good knowledge, and she is very lively, and she always give us a lot of exercise, a lot of production, a lot of some assignments. Sometimes we had a homework, a little to do a writing. So I think our teacher is good, and I like her very much. I am sorry that I couldn't be in all the classes and on all the sessions, but I couldn't. Thank you, teacher, so much for your time and all your effort, your support, and your knowledge.
Morning. My experience in the class by this means seems to me super good, since many doubts were clear, and for the learning of a new language, it is very important to have to it's very important to have the support both for the explication and for the pronunciation. The strategies seem very good that were handled during the class, since different activities were done where previous now is reinforced and explanation are made unclear with the respective example and other strategies and activities to be clear about the topic in each class. Um, it is important to the disposition and creativity of the teacher, since she is always explain the necessary times and the best way. There are things to improve, but for me, one of those in time, because unfortunately, for another obligation and responsibilities prevent a more time record, and on the other hand, the pronunciation and maybe be a little safe when talking and to start a conversation. And thank you, a teacher, very much for her time and for her explanation and for her collaboration and passion on my part that it was often difficult for me to finish or be constant in class.
Hello, my name is Jessica Palalones Montero. I live in Sonora town. Actually, I am in sixth semester. and studying a degree in teaching English as a foreign language. I am 25 years old. Um, okay. I consider that these encounters had been very useful for our learning because on the one hand, we had seen a lot of didactic material that it has been meaningful. We thought of the practice of the exercise we can learn in the best way. On the other hand, the explanation had been very clear for me. I consider these classes have been good. On my part, I had any recommendation. I feel very well. I I consider that I learned very much. This topic.
My name is Oscar Arias. I'm 34 years old. Now I would like to explain to you some topics about the uh, encounters with the teacher and the classmates. I felt pretty good during the virtual encounters classes. I was be able to see and practice um, some topics to enhance all the skills. And unfortunately, I couldn't attend all classes due to restriction or limitation problems in this country when I living right now. These encounters are very important to improve all the skills. I saw all topics were interesting, so the teacher used a good technology resources to develop all tasks about this encounter. Thank you.
My name is Stephanie Acevedo Castañeda. I am in the Group B of Intermediate English 2 course. And I think speaking encounters were amazing because I could practice my speaking skill. I had the opportunity of meet new people and share with them our passion for learning English. In my opinion, teacher Angie used a lot of digital tools and interesting resources to teach us different topics of vocabulary and grammar, such as quantifiers, comparatives and superlative, relative clause, simple past, modal verb, present perfect, future, simple, conditionals, etc., where we can clear doubts and learn new grammar rules. She gave us space to learn about different expressions used in English-speaking countries. Also, we had a good time writing stories and dialogues with same topics. Likewise, we can practice our listening skill through different audios and videos. So I'm very grateful to her, and that's all.